Geico restart zone. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys. Oh, caution out already.
White truck is in the grass. Started 35th and immediately turned around by Jonathan Delaney.
Caution is out now. That is on lap number 33. Second caution of the day. Took him 33 laps to get there. Tanner Marty in the 29 car, I believe, involved in this one.
Don Hodgson also involved, sent into the grass.
One corner later.
He's loose! He's loose! He's loose!
Going to end up winning this stage if he's able to make it to this final set of corners, which it looks like coming out of turn number 4, Robert Miller is going to come to the line, and he will win the first stage of the day here from Kansas. One corner later.
He's loose!
I think we have a wreck in the middle of the back straightaway. I saw it start. I think Vroman's in it. Vroman's facing the wrong direction. Nicholas Vroman. That is going to change his race quite a lot. My goodness, something happened in the corner. I think with Jeremy Clapper Newell was also involved in this one. Happened going into turn number 1 and 2. So it's a little prior to this, like maybe a split second back, we'll be able to see what caused it. But oh man, heavy contact there. Not what you want to see. That was with the 09 car. I believe that is Dave Hoytsma involved in that one. But let's take a look at Vroman. We're on board from the hood. He's on the bottom of the racetrack. 67, not clear, and yet 67 comes down. That's Jeremy Clapper Newell. Got them all sideways, got hit in the rear end, spun out, spun around, hit a couple cars, and that will probably take him out of contention for the win of this race. That was heavy damage. Oh, you're out. Oh, around goes the 62. Neil Pearson spinning to the inside of the racetrack. No caution yet, but going up the racetrack, more contact, the 2 and the 1. Make more contact, the 1 car spinning in turns 3 and 4. He's on the bottom of the racetrack.
Caution flag is out yet again. It's William Owens who goes for a ride this time in the 30 car. 71 in.
A little bit of, yeah, exactly. A little bit of contact. I think he just got involved with, I think, Daniel Llewellyn in the 07. Just a little bit of contact. He makes it 3 wide on Llewellyn, trying to make the bottom line work to the 71 car there. But remember, he's 30 in the series. He just gets turned up into the wall. Hard contact. Sends Jedi Taylor up there as well. So that's going to put 2 cars. His left front suspension is broken. His right rear looks also to be toe link broken. So let's watch on board right here. This is going to be wild to take a look at right here with Jedi. He's going to be running the top. You know, he's back here with Adam, just trying to relax, trying to get to the end of the stage. He's not trying to make any moves or anything crazy, but you just see this happen up in front of him right here. 71, just, oh boy, and just hard contact with the wall. Take a look at this, Nolan Hodgson. He was spinning out a handful of laps ago, but look at him. He's back up to the top 5. We got caution, back out again. Another accident coming out. That is Richard Kleinman involved, I believe.
Derek Heitman spun around. Can confirm the 58 was in it. And another yellow flag on the stage. This stage just will not quit.
Yeah, I tell you what, this is unusual. 76, what happened was Kolmacheski hit the wall. That's something we've seen quite a bit, that 88 car hit the wall. 76 was barely to his inside, and when he hit the wall, it came down and got the 76 slightly loose after contact. And just unfortunate positioning for the guy we're riding on with right now. It was Richard Kleiman had nothing to do with this accident. He just was a man, wrong place, wrong time. Oh man, what a save. Back in the back of the field, we got Adam Benefiel. Almost killed his car. Almost absolutely destroyed his car. But he turned into like one of them drifters. He went out there and he did side-to-side drifts, saved the race car right across the start-finish line. That was one heck of a save as he came across the line. That might be worth taking a look at, I'll be honest with you. That 83, just a handful right now. Running back in the back 20s. We don't expect that out of this 83 car. We don't expect him to be up back in the back part of the field. But maybe he's just waiting for the right time to strike as we're going to look at that replay. Take a look right here. You'll see he's coming off the corner. Kulmacheski there. This is on the backstretch. It ends up happening on the front here. So we're going to see it when they get back around. Here they go down to the bottom of the racetrack. There's Kulmacheski, Neil Pearson in the 62. But we're looking at the 83. He's going to come up off the corner here. And Mesnard there. Mesnard gets into Kulmacheski and it sends the 83 loose, and he's over here drifting the race car, hanging onto the dang thing. Beautiful drive by Adam Benefiel in that 83 car tonight.
It's murder!
Coming at 2 laps to go on the stage. Miller and Gossett.
Oh, he wrecked him. He wrecked him. Oh, he collects Hoffman. More cars involved, 2 cars. That's going to bring out a caution. Gossett's facing the wrong way. He took him out.
How this field plays things out. A lot of these drivers just trying to make their way through. The Ford is
Ralph Hutchinson! Ralph Hutchinson's around in front of the field. Heavy contact, hard hits in the back of the field. Dustin Hall involved, a few others involved as well. But what an undoing for that 8 car. You hate to see it. Currently broken race car. He was running in about 7th place spot when that wreck happened. He was running with Ryan Jones. Let's take a look and see what happened here. He was running in the middle of the racetrack. Everything looks fine here, but the 11 comes off the racetrack like he had all day. He's been running really tight off 4, got into the side of the 8, and the 8 tried to save it, but he got hard contact with the 37 of Zodiac right there, and that put him for sure not knocked out of contention to win this race. Take a look at the 11 car. He's going to get really tight and get into the right rear quarter panel of the 8 car, sending him up the hill, and that will cause this chaos every single time. You cannot, as a driver, know on these restarts that if you're going to run the bottom, you can't just do the same full throttle stuff. You're going to cause an accident every time when you don't watch how your car has been reacting all race. At 11, you saw it, Justin. He's been really pushing tight, hitting the wall, having to lift off the gas to avoid contact all race. But this time, it collects someone and causes a large accident, which is extremely unfortunate for the entire field. As Nolan, this is going to be a crazy onboard. He barely missed the whole thing. Let's take a look at him. You're going to see smoke pop up, and he'll slam on those brakes and back off. He's doing the exact right thing here. You see smoke, he's going back off. Right thing to do. He's slowing it down, getting down to a low speed. Oh, man. Barely missing that 8 car. So 12 cars still in this race. 8 car most certainly is not, as he is still out on the racetrack right now.
Caution flag is out once again. It's involving turns 1 and 2. Here's Tyler Hunter is amongst those who have gone around to put us under caution. He was running in 20th.
Yeah, very unfortunate. He got lucky, I think. Did he get hit? No. Very lucky for Tyler Hunter. Holy cow. He got a really lucky duck right there. Take a look right here. He's going to come up the racetrack, make slight contact with the 62, who he thought was going to go up higher. He's going to come back up the racetrack. Don't hit the wall, buddy. He spins it out, and he is able to just avoid everybody. He got real lucky there. That 33, though, looking on the bottom of Hoffman in the 92, and with this little side draft, hills around, makes contact with the 33, he loses it. Gossett goes around in front of the rest of the field, no contact, but you can just, oh man, you got a feel for Gossett here, man. That was wrong place, wrong time, not his fault.
Lucas Hoytsma is going for the lead, nearly spins it from the outside. He has to check up as a result.
Oh, Ryan Jones through the grass, and around goes Bobby Anderson in front of the field. Oh, there goes Dustin Hall involved as well. Dustin Hall has incident point now, and Cameron Stone wrecks at turn one. Hard contact. More cars around. The 10 car, Matt White making his first start of the day, also involved. Multiple car crash. Daniel Llewellyn even involved in this one. Contact, they hang on to the race car. What a save these guys. Gossett, man. Oh, Guerrero goes around. Carl Dodson, the 73 of Mesnard, also spinning, and that will bring out yet another caution. 28 laps to go, coming to get 27 when they cross the stripe. It could be any of these guys' races, but Delaney, caution is out. That changes everything.
Yet again, another yellow, and it's Jason S. Taylor involved in this one. This wreck was the whole back straightaway, can confirm. Him and the 62 getting involved all the way down into the corner.
Yeah, Jedi Taylor there, he just was not clear. He was not clear. He came up and tried to clear himself in front of the 62. Was not quite clear. So that spun him out. That brings out the caution.
16 laps to go. As in the wall goes Gossett. A push-up now by Hill as he tries to move up and defend the lanes. But Delaney now having to play some aero games.
He contact over the lead. Yeah, up front in the lead right here. That 6 car is trying to use the bumper. He made it work. He got that 95 loose. He's making a move down to the bottom. Here comes Paul Hill, also for the lead. The 6 car down to the bottom. He's going to do a slide job up the hill, but here comes the 95 with an under-over move. He's going to have a run off the corner. He's going to try to go down to the apron to make the pass for the lead. Still side by side with 14 laps to go. Who will it be? You got Paul Hill trying to make the top work. Delaney trying to make the middle line work as Roman parks it right in front of that 6 car. 6 is going to have the momentum. Here comes the 83 again. Now Gossett trying to make the bottom work. Any one of these guys, they are driving the wheels off this thing right now.
This is nerve-wracking right now. Delaney trying to take the air off the spoiler. 13 laps to go. Now a block by Vrooman. Vrooman blocks all the way around the racetrack. Delaney goes for a slide. He tries to go for the slide chop to the corner. Delaney up to the lead as Vrooman goes for the crossover.
Oh yeah, this is just wonderful racing. I love seeing this. 13 to go, coming to 12. That 6 car trying to do another under-over move to the bottom of the racetrack. No contact, even a clean slight contact. They hang on to it. Still, the top 5, even 6 now. Lucas Hoytsma joins the party. And even Devin Medeiros is catching up to this field, up towards the front. Devin Medeiros, we haven't seen him up front all year. But here comes Paul Hill, trying to make the bottom work for the lead. Paul Hill almost won in Atlanta, almost won last week at Texas, and now is trying to win here at Kansas. Maybe 3rd time's the charm. He's got that middle lane rolling. He's got it working for him. He's going to come to the line as he's going to be 3 wide. Here comes the 95 of Nicholas Vroman to the bottom. He makes it work. 3 wide for the lead into turn number 1 and 2. There goes Delaney from 1st to 3rd in just 1 corner, even 4th maybe if he's able to hang on to the race car. More cars all over the place. More of a run for that 6 car trying to get back his spot that he lost. 95 up top, not gaining a lot of ground. 6 is loose. He's trying to slide up the hill. Hang on to that race car, buddy. Slight contact, still 3 wide for the lead with 10 laps to go here in the full-length Cup Challenge.
There goes Roman on the high side. Inside now by Hill. Delaney runs middle. A squeeze down by the 6. Roman has the line hit the wall. Doesn't matter, he clears. Now Delaney trying to set up another send. Some phenomenal racing for this race lead. Delaney once again gets alongside. Vroman has the better run on the outside. 9 laps to go. 4 cars covered by a blanket.
Oh my gosh, and it's been so clean. But that 83, I think he's going to have a run here on the outside. He might push Roman in front of Delaney. That's going to definitely do that. Benefiel now trying to make that outside line work, but he's going to get blocked here by Vroman. I mean, Vroman's sitting in a very nice spot right now. That 6 car is doing everything he can to make the bottom line work. The 33 car of Gossett goes through the grass behind them. No caution, no crash. He's actually DQ'd. That takes him out of the race. Now that 6 car trying to make the bottom line work. You got Paul Hill, Adam Benefiel. These guys are all over the place trying to hang on to their cars. That's only going to help Vroman scoot out of the way. So Vroman tries to scoot away, but not enough. That 83 car dives it in deep on the bottom. Gonna slide up the hill, see if he's able to carry that momentum. He's gonna hit the wall. That's gonna slow him down even more. Now Vroman is gonna scoot away to almost a quarter of a second lead over the rest of the field. We'll see if that lasts as Paul Hill relies on that top line to try and catapult him up to the back bumper of Vroman. He's using the draft now down the back straightaway, and he is closing in very, very slowly, but he's still gonna get there. He's running the middle lane now, lane lower than where Vroman is. Not gonna have enough of a run here. Vroman hangs on to the lead as they cross the stripe with just 6 laps to go.
And they have lap traffic ahead. That's going to add to the complexities of this here. Jason S. Taylor and Clayton Hoffman are the lap cars up the road that they're going to have to deal with here. And that's going to potentially play a factor on how they run the lines here. He's starting to separate from Vroom up at the front. Delaney still wanting to podium though. Still trying to take the air off Benefiel's spoiler. Coming to 5 laps to go. High five for Barney.
5 laps to go in this race. We'll see who's gonna do it. Well, Taylor's up here. He's gonna be our lapper here on the bottom of the racetrack. Hopefully he doesn't cause too much of a stir with this lead battle. We even have one car, I think, currently sitting on the bottom of turns 1 and 2 in the grass. Not entirely sure as to why, but that's not gonna bring out a caution if he doesn't move, so I don't think he will. Still, that 95 car gets by the lapper, the 60, and that will open up that gap even more, I think, between the 95 and the 26 as they are wrecking on the front straightaway. 1 car's in the grass. It looks like it's Cole McChesky. He hangs on to it. No, he's spinning in turn 1 and 2. Around he goes. No caution. No caution yet. Now caution is out. There you go. Oh, that changes everything.
And who has a set left? Let's take a look.
I don't know.
This is going to be wild. Just contacted the wall. They just came down like on top of Thomas.
Like he wasn't even there. He wasn't there. And then he tried to save the race car, couldn't do it. And brings out a caution, man. We're going to have a green-white-checker finish here at Kansas. Man, that's about, you know, what I think is proper for the type of racing we just got there. That was phenomenal by the front 5. Like all throughout this field.
Just 2 laps to decide it from Kansas. Green flag is out. Great restart from Nicholas Vroman as the battle is on for second.
They were saving gas under that caution. I think some folks might be close with this green-white-checkered finish here. So right now, Vroman's got the lead by a little bit. Paul Hill's loose on the top side. He's going to try and carry that momentum down the back straightaway. He's getting a shot there from the 6 car, Delaney. That outside line is going to have a lot of momentum going into turns 3 and 4. Not the only thing that can stop him right now is a crash. Is the 26 is loose. He hangs onto the race car, and we're going to get white flag. 1 lap to go here from Kansas. Nicholas Vroman's got this lead in the bag as long as he doesn't make a mistake. Here comes Adam Benefiel in the 83 on the bottom, trying to make that work. I don't know if it's going to be able to be enough to catch back up to the back bumper, but they're battling for positions throughout this field, heading through 3.
Nicholas Vroman has had to scratch his claw from early incidents, had to get repairs after the opening stage. Since then, it's been a battle to get here. Nicholas Vroman will take the checkered flag and win at Kansas. As huge crash for Delaney at the stripe.
Oh my golly! Everybody flipping, flying in the back of the field as they cross the stripe.